Hello everyone, and welcome to the Poke ETF channel, where we combine Pokemon and data analytics together to keep track of our precious collection. And in today's video, we will be going through our typical usual monthly price update regarding the Sword and Shield alternate arts of December 2023. And so before we begin, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so that you're up to date on the most recent latest price update videos from the channel, and comment below on what you think the Sword and Shield alternate arts will continue to go down, go up, or stay flat. And so looking at the overall price collection of the Sword and Shield alternate art, you can see that in October 2023, it declined a lot. But November, December, you can see that it's kind of staying flat and it's really holding around $4,500, $4,600. And so we will see whether it's holding strong or will it continue to go down or rebound and go up. And so looking at the December 2023 Sword and Shield alternate art prices by set, we have all our sets of Sword and Shield. We know that alternate art started in Battle Styles. Battle Styles, it went down around 2.8% among its alternate arts. And you can see throughout the set, there's not much change. And we can see that overall, this month, it went down like 0.3%, $13. And so I can conclude that this month it stayed flat. And even though there are videos out there that are saying it's going up or rebounding or going down, but data shows that it's staying flat. And there's some cards that are going up, some cards that are going down, but overall, the alternate art of Sword and Shield is staying flat, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's showing strong demand against a strong sellout, but we will see whether this will still continue to hold true throughout 2024. And so looking at the first set of alternate art Sword and Shield is Battle Styles. There are 6 alternate art. The first is the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. It's the biggest price increase of December 2023. It used to be $54, $55, went up around $3 to around $57, representing a 4.7% increase. And looking at the graph, as I said, it went down around October. A lot of the cards went down around October, and it's just slowly rebounding and I guess holding strong, going back to the same level as October 2023. And then looking at the Tyranitar V number 155, this is the most decrease. It used to be $101. It went down around $6 to around $94 or $95, representing a 6% decrease. Looking at the graph, we can see that it's not much to tell. I don't know, but I still think this is a really cool card, but we will see whether this will continue to stay below $100. Then moving on to Chilling Reign. In Chilling Reign, there are a lot of alternate arts, but as you can see throughout this list, there's not much to talk about. Looking at the decreases, not much of a decrease. There are cents, and looking at the increase, they're still within the cents, and so there's not much price movement to talk about within this set. Then looking at the Evolving Skies, the top increase is the Umbreon VMAX, the most expensive alternate art, number 215. It used to be $532, went up just $8 to around $540, representing a 1.4% increase. Looking at the graph, it went down a lot in October. It used to be under $500. I remember seeing buy posts or sell posts under $500 of the most expensive alternate art, but now it went up, hovering around $550, $540. Then looking at the top percent decrease in terms of dollars is the Sylveon VMAX number 212. It used to be $142, now $135, went down around $7, representing around 4.9% decrease. Looking at the graph, it stayed flat for most of October, November, but it went up a lot in November, December, but slowly going back down. Then moving on to the Fusion Strike. We have Gengar VMAX number 231. It used to be $205, now $214, went up around $9, representing a 4.6% increase in one of those top most expensive alternate arts. And looking at the graph, we can see that it went down a lot in the end of November. A lot of the cards, a lot of these cards went down end of November, but now going back to similar levels. Then looking at the Espeon VMAX number 270, it used to be $135, now $120, representing 11.3% decrease. So that's the double-digit decrease percent. Looking at the graph, we can see that it's continued to trend down. And so we will see whether this will continue to trend down even below $100. But a very cool card, very popular card. So we will see whether the demand will hold strong. Looking at the Celebi V number 245, this is the second most percent or dollar decrease. It used to be around $27, now $23, representing a 13.8% decrease. Now looking at the graph of Celebi V number 245, we can see that it's not much to look at. It used to be around $22, $21, and it spiked up, and I think a lot of people were specking on it, but we will see whether it will continue to go down. The next set is a Brilliant Stars. It's only 4 alternate art in this set. We have our Charizard V representing the top percent or top dollar increase. It used to be around $112, now $119, representing a 6% increase. Then looking at the graph, we can see that it went down for most of October and stayed flat around November, but then slightly trending up around December. The next set is the Astral Radiance. There are 6 alternate art. The top dollar increase is the Origin Form Palkia V, number 167. It used to be around $26, now went up around $3, around $30, representing a 12.6% increase. Then looking at the graph, around October it went down a lot, just like the other alternate art. It went around $22. And around $22 again, like the Celebi V, there was a lot of people specking on this. $22 for this card is really good. A really nice card, an alternate art, one of the most demanded alternate art in my opinion. And you can see that slowly going back up, maybe hitting the $30 mark. Then the next is the special set Pokemon Go. Again, not as popular. There are only 2 alternate art in this set. And then next is the Lost Origin. There are 4 alternate art in this set. The top decrease in terms of dollar is the Aerodactyl V, number 180. It used to be $91, went down $4 in December to around $88, representing a 4.2% decrease. Looking at the graph, it used to be around $100, went down a lot, and just hovering around between $90 and $80. Next set is a Silver Tempest. Again, there are 4 alternate arts. The top dollar decrease is a Skuntank V, number 181. It used to be $6-7, now $4 or $5, representing a 27.4% decrease. Very poor card. Again, I really like the art. Don't know why it's not as popular. Maybe it's because it's not a popular Pokemon. But a $6, $7, $5 card for an alternate art, I think it's cheap. Again, don't quote me. I'm not asking people to buy this or spec on it. But a $4 card on an alternate art is really cheap, even though it's not as popular. But again, it's an alternate art, and so I think this is really cheap to even pick up, even 1 copy. And so looking at the graph, it used to be $8, and it's continued to go down. And then looking at the Crown Zenith, the special set, there are a lot of alternate arts. Again, a lot of people don't consider these alternate arts, but they are part of the analysis. And we have our top increase. It's a Giratina V Star. It used to be $68, $69, went up $5 to around $73, $74, representing a 6.9% increase. A really cool card. It used to be around $100, $120, and continue to go down. And because I think Crown Zenith is still in production, I still see products of Crown Zenith. But this card is holding strong around $70. Then looking into the next is the top percent decrease and also dollar decrease is the Entei V number GG36. It used to be $6-7, went down around, or sorry, forgive the typo, it used to be $22, went down $7, $6 to around $15-16, representing a 26.2% decrease. And looking at the graph, again, there's a very big spike around end of November, but it went back down to similar level. Then looking at the promos, is mostly the Charizard and the evolutions. We have a Vaporeon V number Sword and Shield 181. It used to be $18, went up around $3 to around $21, representing a 16.4% increase. Looking at the graph, again, it's very similar to other alternate art. It continued to trend down, but beginning around November, December, it continued to rebound and go back to where it was. Then now looking at the most expensive cards of Sword and Shield alternate art, of course we have our most expensive is the Umbreon VMAX. And you can see some are red, some are green, and so it shows that it's very spontaneous, cyclical, and unpredictable. It's really up to the demand and the supply of these cards, and I know a lot of people are selling their alternate art collection and some people are buying, and so we will see whether the price will continue to go down, rebound, or stay up. So I feel like these videos are here for you guys to know when are the buying opportunities and when are the selling opportunities, especially if you are a collector. You want to make sure you spend your money wisely and to something that you love. And so with that, a very quick video, a quick price update on alternate art, Sword and Shield. And so hope you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel so that you're always up to date on the most recent price update videos, and comment below on whether you continue to buy or sell your alternate art collection. And so with that, go forth and collect them all.